to get it all. Just jump over to, yeah, it was in Bundoran there. Just have another look. Scroll it up. Okay, just takes a little. Yeah, once I explain it to you, you'll get it. We'll just see what state it's in now in a second. Okay, 84 to review. I'm just gonna go back to this dashboard. I know you're kind of familiar with this. This getting things done is a new thing, but this is probably the page you should be more familiar with, business overview. So, okay, so all the money, I'm just looking at what's there. So when you see things here like 21 to review, it's talking about expenses in the bank, okay? So here, when the bank is connected, it's saying here there's 80,000 in QuickBooks. But in the bank itself, today, there's probably 1,715.99, okay? So, and you see this 84 to review.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you click in there, yeah, so what's going on here, you see this for review, this is just like a waiting room.
Okay.
These numbers, the bank have sent them over, but they're not actually in the accounts yet.
Okay.
And the reason that is that we tell it to put money into the, you know, when it downloads any of these items, unless we tell it to automatically put it somewhere, it won't put it anywhere, you know.
Okay.
So I'm just looking at these terms here. So this description is what should be on it in the bank statement.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you have a bill that's gone into Receipt Bank or into QuickBooks, it'll be looking for the bill as well. So you see this one, 50 quid. There's a good difference in those dates, 4th of March and 18th of March.
Yeah.
So that may not be the 50 quid for that.
Yeah.
It might just be there's another 50 quid bought, but it is always looking to match up with a bill. Here's another one that is accurate.
Yeah.
So the 1st of April went through, and that was for gas, right?
Yeah.
So if you see that type of thing, just click match, and it puts the payment against the bill.
So it'll find it itself, can I? Yeah.
It will, yeah.
Okay.
But if the bill isn't in there, it can't find it. So
yeah. Okay.
That's
So
why,
it's beneficial to keep the kind of app going regularly as well, to put in all the invoices and everything.
exactly, and just do a little tick on it, you know, if it's on the table there, because at least you know that one's done.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, if they say, "What did I do those?" Now we'll catch duplicates, but still, you find yourself wasting your own time. You know, so. So, but it is important to be aware that when you're landing the dashboard, these ones that are to review are kind of in a waiting room. They're not in the account yet.
Okay.
So now we'll go in and look at the accounts for a second. Stay around here. This is. So when you click this thing on the right, go to bank register. This now brings you in the numbers that have been in your profit and loss and balance sheet.
Okay.
Okay, so I see here the last time this was matched was 30th of July. And okay, it's been attempted to be matched a few times. I'm just going to click reconcile here. Have a look. I'll just look at edit info. Oh yeah, so the 31st of August 2020. Somebody was trying to reconcile. It might have been us. So I'm going to stick with that because that's only a month of transactions per minute. In fact, I might go back even earlier. I might go back a week.
Okay.
Because there'll be a lot happening that time. So that was the 30th of July, and we'll go back to the 9th of August. And it'll only show on the screen the ones that came down in that time. There's still a good difference there.
Yeah.
So, okay. So a couple of extra things I'm going to show you. To see where it says, where there's no green item here.
Yeah.
That means one of us has put it in there. You or me or someone, right?
Okay.
If you see the green thing here, it's come straight over from the bank.
Right. Oh, so I see it's duplicated itself. Is that what's happened?
That's what's happened there, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So I'm going to unclick that guy there, and it's duplicated itself here as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's another one gone. There's another one, 2839. I will delete these at the moment.
Okay.
2839. So Yeah, bring it down. 305 is there twice.
Yeah.
Anything else up there? Not sure about that 4th of June one. Those ones. So, okay, I'm not going to change anything here for a minute. I'm just going to go into the thing my accountant. Have a look for a second. Share documents. This is where, oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. This is where we keep sometimes the bank statements, right? Let's see, do I have Tullan's bank statement for back then? Have a look here. Make sure those numbers at the start and finish are right. Yeah, if you get, don't seem to have them. Just 21 seem to have any bank statements there. Tullan. I've 2019, but just in case I need it. No, I don't have any of the. Do you have the bank statements there for end of July, start of August, Michelle?
No.
Just check our numbers first.
Yeah, what kind of dates are you looking for? Or?
Let's see now, I'll tell you. The 9th of August 2020.
Yeah, well, there's the 7th and then there's the 10th. So
Okay, yeah. Go with the 7th, yeah. Just a balance in the bank that day, the end of that day.
440.63.
The 7th of August 2020, okay. And on the 30th of July, what was the balance?
The 30th was 533.83.
Was there a figure 849 around there?
Yeah, on the 31st of July.
Okay, well, we'll go from the 31st of July, so that's when this is. Okay, so looking at the screen, so 849, 31st of July, and then 7th, 2 days later, is our 440.63. See that?
Yeah.
So we just go between the two. So we'll just go down, if you have them there in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one after 840, actually, I'll unclick all these, right? Okay, I'll unclick. So after 849, if you want to tell me money in, money out, we'll just click down through it. And do
money in was 5,280.
5,280.
Yeah, that's it there on the 4th, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, that's money in. Yeah, sorry, I was going to
yeah.
Yeah.
Money in was 543.89.
Yeah.
563.36.
Yeah.
What date are we going as far as?
7th of August.
Okay, so you have €975 in.
Yeah.
You have 2,839.48.
Yeah.
1,385.
Yeah.
870.86.
Okay.
2,000.
2,000. Yeah.
And then that 2,050.
Okay.
And then the 305.69.
Okay.
I think Yeah, that's it.
That's it, okay. So the ones that are duplicated, I'm going to click on them, edit and delete them. So I think they were put in twice, whatever happened. It could have been blank was connected twice, and it will download them a second time. More likely someone put them in at the time and then they came through.
Yeah. Sometimes I put stuff in manually because it's just sometimes the way things are made out, it's easier to put them in manually.
Yeah, so and you're still fine doing that. So when they're in manually, don't add them through from that waiting room.
Okay.
Already in. Now that's the thing you wouldn't know unless I told you.
Yeah.
So, and it just means if it's already been put in, just don't put it in a second time.
Yeah. But see the way the bank account connects now and updates everything, that kind of like, does that not cut out any of that happening?
Well, it does, but you might just happen to put one in anyway, you know?
Yeah, okay.
It usually cuts that out, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you'll have to kind of tell it is where to put it, really.
Yeah.
Duplicates. So if we can delete a week, you can have a crack at them then, you see. That'll be easier. Let me just see anyone else. It's another one. 8. So I'm getting rid of the ones that are in twice. Now, if something's downloaded and you delete it, it just goes out to the waiting room.
Okay.
And I'll show you what happens there in a minute. But if you exclude it there, it's gone for good.
Okay.
But if you say, oh God, I shouldn't have deleted that, you just add it, it comes back in. So it's not fatal or anything. Okay, so that's those guys. Okay, we'll go with the money out guys now.
This is from the 31st, is it?
Yeah.
Do I include the 30? Am I including the 31st? Yeah.
Well, after 8:49, everything after the balance.
After 8:49, okay. And we've got €2,000.
Yeah.
Yep, we've got 5,000.
Yeah.
55.72.
Yeah.
30.50.
Okay.
And we've got 10,000.
Yeah.
And we've got 135.64.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. So I see one there that's been downloaded twice. It's 5,000 down twice. So I'll just delete him. So I have reconciled it there now. You see the balance is 0.
Yeah.
There's a good bit in there that isn't cashed. So, so all these other guys are either duplicates. I'll check now in a second. Go back and look. Okay, and so yeah, I think we've done all the ones that are apart from this POE PRI guy, 4th of June. I'll take him out for now. He's only a manual one anyway, so. Oh, give me a difference there now. Had I ticked him?
No, he wasn't ticked.
That's strange. Just think of these dates. He was the 4th of June, but he wasn't ticked.
Yeah.
He's come off the beginning balance some way. He was part of that beginning balance some way. What was he? 61588. We just quick look at him. 61558. Just a second. He's on the end. I don't think he was downloaded. I'll just have a second look. So a lot of these are the ones we just deleted. So see that
Yeah.
615 there, guy.
I don't see him there.
Well, that's also, I'm just a bit astonished.
He's messed up the reconcile.
He has. I can put him back in, but why was he?
Mm.
Why was he there? Just 61558.
Mm.
Okay, let's go back in here and have a quick look. Yeah, it's off by that 61558. Resume reconciling. TWSS. I'm just a little bit astonished there at my edit info. Let me see it here again. Yeah, he was part of that starting balance.
Yeah,
Um,
because he was entered in. He was in June, wasn't he?
he was. Okay, I'll put him back in for now. We'll have a look at him again, but wasn't. I didn't think he was ticked, but maybe. Bank account.
He went in the 18th of June.
18th June.
Mm.
Okay. I know what he was anyway. He was collector general.
Six.
1558.
Yeah.
What account was he in now under? TWSS?
Yeah, it was PAYE, wasn't it? That.
Oh yeah, well it's PAYE, yeah.
Mm.
Sub account of payroll, I'd say. Okay, I'll put that in and well, that's never happened before, just okay, 6. That was there, and then unless that is, but it wasn't in what you had there, but it's part of that opening balance.
Mm.
Okay, it must be okay. I'll have to ask, think about that one. I'm just going to finish this now. We're going to go back anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know why it would be affecting the opening balance. I was a bit thrown, but anyway, we'll see. So there's our. So where's the 7th? So I'm going to click on dashboard again. And anything that's not cached from before that. So I'll have a look. There's a lot of items there that are, I'd say, duplicated. So go back a bit before that date. Because we don't have 81,000 in the bank, so there's probably extra deposits.
Oh, Eamon would be delighted if we did.
Love that, yeah. So, okay, so there's all this extra. So I'm just looking. So if it's R, it means that's that one. No, it's not. 2 there now. You see here. 482.28, 482.28. See
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, so one of them is reconciled. And funny enough, the one that's downloaded isn't. Okay.
Right. So R means it's reconciled.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've closed it off. So I'm going to get rid of the one that's C.
Okay.
Which means come out of the waiting room, but
Mm-hmm.
there's another duplicate.
Mm-hmm.
These are downloaded, they were put in and then they were downloaded afterwards. So another thing you can do is you can just change that to R and change the other one to C. The downloaded one I'll leave.
Okay.
Because it goes back out of the waiting room and you end up having to exclude it a second time, you know?
Okay.
So, shortcut.
I think there was an overlap from like when the bank account got linked to this to me putting stuff in manually. That's probably why there's a lot of this stuff sitting there from last year.
Oh yeah, that's why. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll delete the downloaded ones that came in on top of your stuff.
Okay.
And you'll see how I get rid of them in a moment. There's another one, 566. But
Mhm.
these are the ones that were outstanding in that reconciliation a minute ago.
Yes, okay, right. So they won't impact on that.
No. So I'm just deleting. So if there's C, there won't impact on that.
Mhm.
So I'm going to scroll back. I'm looking for the duplicate every time.
Mhm.
So we'll do that. 2 700s. You can see your balance coming down the whole time.
Yeah.
There's another double.
Yeah.
Now I know you're in every week, so you'll be doing this every week. I reconcile our own account here every day.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
And even with that, something will happen you weren't expecting, you know? So,
Yeah. I'm kind of trying to get on top of as much stuff as I can do before I go back to work in a few weeks and before Eamon starts to open and it gets busy again, you know.
oh yeah.
I don't have as much then weighing on top of me every week.
But this time I'll just show you a good place to keep bank statements. You can upload them into or someone can upload them into QuickBooks, so you're not bringing them around with you, you know.
Right.
And like if you're not there, are you at home there at the moment, or where are you?
No, I'm in the office.
You're in the office. But if you were at home because you couldn't come in for one reason or another,
Mm-hmm.
at least if everything is just on the QuickBooks when you open it, you know.
Yeah, I suppose that's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's that's the way we would try and do it. I'm just gonna look over the next side and see is that 366 in it. It is, yeah. It's that previous. So we're deleting these duplicated guys. Okay. Okay, I don't think this is coming down fast enough. There's another 169 in twice. It's about 20, then there's 2 305s. I was in Bundoran there recently.
Oh, were you?
Not for a day, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
quiet.
Eamon was caught up for the hour. I was only kind of there for an hour and a half.
Okay.
My friends, well, I have one of my kids with me. He had a friend in Mullaghmore, so we went over there for a while.
No, very good. Was it when there was nice weather or what was it like?
Oh, it's a fantastic day up there.
Yeah, good. We had a
We had
beautiful
lunch
week.
in the galley, actually. Huh?
We had a beautiful week last week and over the weekend.
Yeah, saw on the news, all right. Yeah, we had lunch in the galley and we ate it kind of down overlooking where the people swim and stuff, you know. So
Very good. Nice. Yeah. Hopefully now things will start to open up now in the next few weeks and there'll be a bit of life coming back to our towns.
well, hopefully.
It's been a long few months.
There's cash. Okay, so a couple of things. I'm back here. So you see this has gone up to 102 in review.
Yes.
Okay, all those guys who I've deleted, that's why I said they'll sit out here.
Oh, okay, right. So this is the bit now I'm not sure of. See where it says add and that, like I
Yeah.
don't want to just click add and put them all back in.
So if you could all back in again on top of you. So if they're already in there, they're later this year. Let's go back to the month we just deleted, which should be these guys. You just click them like this and exclude.
Okay.
That's them gone then.
Right. Right.
So
Well, see the way like there's ones from this year on it, like 2021.
yeah, they must have been. No, they may not be put through yet. They may not have gone into the accounts either.
Okay.
So these are the ones I deleted there now. I'm just going to exclude them out of your way.
Mhm.
So anything before then, yeah, 22 or something. So they're all gone now. Yeah. So these guys may not be in the accounts when you go there. Depends whether you put them in, and if they're not already in there, once you're happy they're going to the right place down here, just add them. Okay. So stamp duty, I'll add that guy for the crack. See what happens. Yeah, so that's gone into the accounts now. That's bank charges, stamp duty. But these guys, we see that's money, €500 taken out of the bank. Now this is just put it straight away into accounts payable as if there's a bill waiting for it, but there isn't, is there? So it's a matter of knowing that you'll have to look up. There's rent now, Colooney. 21st, two amounts actually. So it's here that we want to make sure they're going to where they should be.
Yeah.
Donegal County Council, that might be rates. So how you do that? You just click on them, obviously.
Yeah. That's a direct debit we've set up for the rates bill.
Okay, so there is a bill in there, is there, for the rates?
Yeah, it's a running bill that's ongoing. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just put Donegal County Council. There's the rates.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll put it in against the bill. It won't, like in your profit and loss, you won't have a bill for rates and then the payments on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be paying off in anything. And rates, okay, I'll just go through. Might ask you about that. Did yeah. So with accounts payable, there's no VAT on that. Okay, that's gone through now as well. So
if that shows up again now next month, will that automatically categorize it, or do I need to do that every time?
what'll happen is, as you're entering it in, we'll set up rules for it. So
right. Okay. It's kind of learning.
That's there it is again. Is that the same one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to click on here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do this as one. So I'm going to create a rule. We call it Donegal CC.
Mm-hmm.
So when it sees money coming out of any bank account with the description, see what's written there, Donegal County Council.
Yeah.
So there's too many numbers on that first thing. I'll just pull it back a bit.
Yeah.
And just go with Donegal County. That's 99% of the time going to be rates.
Yeah.
So it's going to put it in against any bills in QuickBooks already. Okay. And there's no VAT on that. Let me just see. So it'll put everything that has Donegal County in against that, then out of the way.
Yeah. Okay, right.
Yeah. So some of these, so if you kind of know what they are, just create and just have a go at it. We can always fix it, you know.
Okay.
So don't be afraid. Let's just go back over it again. Have a look at the next thing. So there's a good few, because it looks like there's 66,000 in the account, and to be great. We'll go up to your next week. You know that bank statement you had?
Oh yes, okay.
So I went to the 9th last time. If we went to the 16th this time. Eight, 3. Okay, just gonna have a look and see what's in there that time. Okay. Checking the week, are they that much? I've got the wrong date, first thing. So 14th of August.
Yeah.
Miles up. Okay. 838.03.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've no transactions in here for that time. Let me just go out to the waiting room a second. Yeah, anything here on the 14th? I don't either. So what went through, and was there much going through in that week?
Yeah, you had the card machine payment in, you had Henderson Food Limits came out, Northside Retail came out. EBV loan came out on the 14th of August.
Let me see if I got my dates right here. 14th. Oh, that's the wrong year. I was wondering. I was a bit astonished there. Okay. Oh, that's better. Okay. So the first thing I'm noticing is a couple of duplicates, right? So I'm going to get rid of those ones.
Okay.
Because it might just be what's left. Well, so all you're doing with this is matching what's going through the bank account with what's in the accounts.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all that's actually happening. There's another one. 3997 is in twice.
Yeah, I have ticks beside all these, so I've definitely reconciled all this before.
You didn't finish it though, because it would have said at the start. I'll show you where it says. Yeah.
Right. Maybe
Something must have blocked you. Yeah.
I might have just done it up to the 14th or something, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, you just something was out and you kind of came away from it. So but I'll show you how you know that in a moment.
Okay.
There's another double there. Yeah, kind of puts a tick on a few of them itself, but the difference is coming down. It's ticked them all. I'm just getting out the duplicates. So, but you're making great headway when you're doing these things. Okay.
Yeah.
785. Do I have any more like that? There's the 785 one. That's the difference. Funnily enough, 16th of July. That one must be that. I must have missed that one earlier. So I'm just going to unclick it, finish it because that's back a month, and that's reconciled there now in a flash.
Okay, right. That was quite handy.
Yeah. So it gets handier and handier when when you get used to it there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have a quick look at the 16th of July. There was one there coming through, which I'd say I just missed this when I was going back that time. I'll just check it is duplicated. Um, 16th of July, there it is. Yeah, see, the two of them are in.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how you do the bank rec now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Do you think you'll be okay with that?
I think that one I'll be okay with. Yeah. Because I usually just have my statement in front of me as I'm doing it and tick them off as they're appearing there, make sure everything looks the same. Yeah, if there's ever a problem, might take me a while, but I'll usually get there in the end with it.
Yeah, but check in with us if there's a problem, because we have
Yeah.
people monitoring this all the time as well.
This is the bit now I think that I'm going to struggle with, to be honest with you. This whole thing here.
Okay, well, all you have to think of here is if something isn't in.
Okay, well, how do I know if it's not in for starters? It's
Okay,
appearing.
well, if it's out here, the bank have sent it over. What's happening here is the bank are sending over what's happened in the account. Okay. And so if it's not, so this
is all has to be added yet to the bank
yeah,
account.
the simplest thing might be add it now today. Get rid of that 83, you know?
Yeah.
So now this is taking a guess here on some of these. So
Yeah.
I mean, those 600s, what are those?
They're not bank service charges anyway, like
Okay.
14th of the 4th. That's out, is it, or in?
That's out.
Out. God only knows.
Well, yeah, but your task, I think, is just whatever. There's IBB, that's bank charges there anyway.
Yeah.
I know that one. And these ones, I'll create a rule, IBB. The next time I see the IBB quarter, it's just put it straight into bank charges. Contains IBB quarter, yeah. Dates there, it'll just auto add it as well, I'll put it straight through. So that's that one out of the way.
Okay.
Um,
Probably have to go through some of that stuff with Eamon to find out what exactly it is before you could categorize it.
You would, if something has a bill, put it into accounts payable. Now we've set a rule because we would expect there's a bill there somewhere for that.
Okay, see the way it says no VAT there. What does that mean? Does that mean it's counted for somewhere else, or?
No, but yeah, it does. It says when the bill goes into QuickBooks, that's where the VAT will be claimed.
Okay, right. So I don't need to change anything there on that.
No, that'll be okay. I'm just going to tick that. And when you tick the ones that you're happy with, I see one there now that's actually paying me. Go cardless. See that guy?
Yeah.
That's the DD system we have. So it's.
Oh, Vodafone.
I'm going to change that to Kevin Barry. And there should be a bill for me in there in accounts payable. If not, we'll resend them. No VAT. I'll actually create a rule. I thought there would have been one, but maybe not. Get rid of some of the excess words in case they don't happen. Okay, so that's gone now. The revenue commissioner. So really the ones you kind of think you know, that looks like fees as well.
Yeah.
The ones you think you know, if you're okay over here, add them in, okay? But probably the best thing to start off with, just to get into the swing of it, is with the reconciliation side.
Okay, right, okay.
And just go week by week and delete, and what you'll find is you go into bank registry here, just to show you again. When you reconcile, and this is where it tells you where it was done to the last time.
Yes, yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
And if you're kind of wondering what went through, if you go into accounting, you might not remember any of this tomorrow, but you remember it when you see it again, you come across it.
Yeah, once I kind of get in at it, it'll come back to me.
Yeah, you see this thing here, history by account.
Yep.
All the reconciliations that were done are
Okay.
here.
Right, okay.
There's that 61558, whatever that was about. That we put back. It's fine now again, but it was.
Yeah.
What happened back there? Anyway, it's grand now again. So, and I would do it week by week, and at least then you're deleting the stuff that's duplicated.
Yes.
And each month the bank is right, and then you see this up here at the top. This will narrow in. So the bank have said they've got 1,715, but our QuickBooks says it's 58,218. So as you delete stuff, that will come in, and we'll watch it from here as well. You know.
Okay, right.
I'll have someone doing it. So that's a big thing. If you're on top of that, you're kind of getting somewhere. You know.
Yeah. Try and dedicate a day now in the next week. But see, if there's not much on, then I can have time to do it, you know?
That's it. Let me just see this shared document. Probably that's not there. Let me just have a quick look here. Manage users. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, there's a place where I like to put the bank statements. It's shared. I'm surprised there's no upload button.
Yeah.
Why would that be? Just
Never any documents.
some reason it does kind of go missing every now and again, but no, I'm in there. It's all right.
What about, what's that accountant's tools up the top there? Is that anything?
Yeah, that's a good point. No, it's not. Let me just see with myself. Let's come out to the top here. Just come out to kind of where we kind of look into clients from.
Yep.
I'll just see if I can. Okay, clients. Shared documents. Yeah, I can upload stuff there. So I've got documents belonging to you here. Let me just see. 2020. Yeah, there's a thing here to do with yourselves. I'm just going to put. Okay. So I'm able to put stuff in there. Must be I have to do it from outside, maybe that's the reason. But with yourself, if you have bank statements scanned there, you should be able to go into My Accountant and upload them into QuickBooks. So you'll see now when I go back in here to your QuickBooks. Just going into My Accountant here, down the bottom. that form I just put up there is there, you know.
Now, yeah.
Yeah. So
So what do you think? Should I upload the bank statements when they come in?
yeah, I would, yeah, because then we can give you a hand easy enough if we need them, you know.
Okay, right. Okay. You're not relying kind of on the technology side of it, though we can see it in black and white.
Yeah, just that we can see the balances on those and
Mhm,
put it in week
mhm.
by week, and you can fly through them. If you do kind of the whole year at once, it can, you know, you can always miss some bloody one thing.
Yeah. Oh,
Loads done.
okay.
So if you had August 20 up to now, and just put them in like at least a layer on QuickBooks for you as well.
Okay.
You
Fair
know,
enough.
compliance check is answered, by the way, it's done.
Okay.
Um,
That can be just something I can scan in as a PDF and attach it there, is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. You know, and at least that, and if you know, you don't even have to file them, then they're kept there forever. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good enough.
Okay. Just see. So that'll be. It might be a matter of getting you going on that first, and then we'll come back and touch base on the next aspect for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Is
There's
there anything else while we're here we want to look at, or is that your number one priority?
yeah, that was the thing really that I was avoiding for a while.
Is it okay? No, it's not too bad now.
Mm.
Well, okay, we'll do it that way then, Shell. If we kind
Yeah.
of get you going at that and bring that up to date, you know, everything is in there anyway. The most that'll have to happen is move it around. You know,
Okay.
do you enter the Z readings every day? You know, the end of day stuff.
No, Eamon usually leaves printouts here and he enters it into an Excel spreadsheet. So he breaks it down with the food and the drinks and calculates the VAT and everything. And once a month, I just upload the totals,
Okay,
like
so
as a monthly total.
as an invoice or something, is it?
Yeah, sales receipt, I think it is.
Sales receipt, okay.
Yeah,
I know I've looked at this before, but sometimes it gave maybe just have a quick
yeah.
glance. There's the sales receipt. Yeah, oh yeah, the drink sales, food sales, and services.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing to say, the only thing to keep an eye on is just make sure this is inclusive of that when you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I'm not sharing the thing, am I? Sorry.
No, all right.
Yeah. So I think you do that anyway.
Yeah, because there's like 23% VAT on, is it drinks, I think, and it's at 13 and a half then on the food. So I usually do break it down into the two different categories, and then I always double check it off whatever he's put in as well, just to make sure it's right.
Okay. Okay, we'll leave you to have a crack at that now. I'll just,
I like
just pause.
I can't get out on this screen when I'm looking at your screens. I can't.
Oh yeah. Let me see. I'll stop the share.
Yeah, hold on. I'll go into mine there now. What are we marrying? Yeah, so it's Marion, Marion,
Yeah.
at bmcaniff, BMCENIFF, hotels.com. It's all one word.
Okay. Very good. And her address is.
I think she's Drumacrane, Bundoran.
Okay, I can hold her number 6. Seaspray if you want.
Yeah, just leave it at that. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that local. Number 6.
Yeah, because she had set up a payment thing where she was paying, I think it was a €50 every week for a long time last year. But
Okay.
from what I see, she's paid nothing this year so far, and she had asked me for a statement. So sometimes it'd be a bit hard to keep track of it if she's constantly got money going in.
Yeah, well, at least it'll, you know, if it's visible money that we can work out who it is.
Yeah.
6 Seaspray. This must be a different guy. Yeah, just a 6 Seaspray there. That must be. Oh, that's her money. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes in as 6. I see it here coming in. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's just put against the address. It's not put against her name actually.
Yeah.
So see, I'll share for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is Marion. So yeah, that's that one. So just to move those guys over. Yeah. Okay. So that's the type of thing. So you want to be sure if you got your login for Clanabogan now?
Yeah. I don't know the login and stuff for the QuickBooks for Clanabogan.
Okay. I'll just Marion now for a minute. And yeah, there's 9 of them. I'll just move those over.
Right few there, yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Then I made this customer inactive either.
The 6C spray, is it?
Yeah. She was paying in almost every week, this one.
Yeah, she was for a long time, yeah.
Okay. Is that burrito place still going up there?
Sorry?
Is that burrito place behind the central still going?
I think so, yeah. They had a close while. They got married actually, I think.
All right.
Not that long ago. I think they went to Malta. I want to say Malta. There was a little spread, I think, in the Irish Independent about them and stuff because they're quite a quirky kind of a couple.
Okay.
So I don't think it's been open now since they've got married, but there's not too many around town to be fueling all the businesses at the minute.
Yeah. 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 Okay, all's done now. That'll be one thing tidied up.
Mhm.
Did you have a big gangs on the beach at the weekend, did you?
Yeah, I was very busy. Yeah. I took myself out of town. I went up to Glenveigh National Park.
Oh yeah.
It was beautiful up there, and just a little bit driving around Donegal on Saturday. So it was nice to get out.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I'm sure it's probably the same up where you are. It's a big beauty spot, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was, it was lots of day trippers out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last week, Soul Hill got the headlines.
Oh yeah, for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, Yeah, that's them, and they're same way all the time.
Uh,
Okay, so that's anyway 6C spray done.
okay.
Aidan Kelly. Anything yeah, no email for him. Do you have one for him?
I think he's ACAD. I think he's info@acad.ie.
ACAD.
AKAD.ie.
Okay, that's 7C spray. Okay, he's grandson. And okay, he's made a couple of payments anyway.
Yeah, I think he's made one this year as well.
Okay. Is 200 is that payment against his bill. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Clooney Developments. That's the brother, isn't it? Yeah. 1, 5, and 9. Is that
Not another one since, is there not 1, 2, 5, and 9, is it?
that's Clooney just combined there? Maybe there's a
I think there's 4 of them, isn't there? Yeah,
Paul Rowland is here as number 2.
yeah, I know what he doesn't own that anymore. Let me just double check that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1, 2, 5, and 9 that Clooney own now, yeah.
Okay, let's see now.
Because I think there was a query in, was it maybe last year or the year before, accounts about there was a payment came over from Paul Rowland when that sale went through. He paid whatever was owed on the management fees.
Okay. I'm just waiting for it to let me edit it. So my internet gone slow for. So 1, 2, 5, and 9. Okay. Might be better to break them up into different. I'll leave it there for the moment. 2. Okay, and is there an email address for whoever that is?
Just put down Eamon's email address maybe,
Um,
or
and,
Moya's.
what's the name of the brother?
Niall.
Niall.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was at the AGM anyway. Maybe we should just put him down. Please see the bill.
Well,
Yeah.
he's in India. I might.
Okay.
I
I'll
don't
leave
know.
it in. So.
Just yeah, or even Moya's. I don't. No, I don't think she's anything to do with Cluna, is she? Or maybe she does. Get confused.
So okay, I'll put it on Eamon for now. We can always change it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
EamonBarrett@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay. Change him. Jamie Gallagher, is he still there?
Yeah.
Okay, have you an email to him?
I do. Can I come out of that screen for a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Glenn Toker. See, it's GLENTOGHER, all one word, at gmail.com.
GlennToker@gmail.com. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to run through other people's email addresses there while I
Yeah.
can?
John O'Donnell.
No, he doesn't do technology, so he usually just I post it to him.
Okay. Do you have an address handy from in your head?
I think it's Porturlin, PORTURLIN. Porturlin. God, where the hell is that? Hold on now. Ballina, County Mayo.
Okay.
He actually came in last week and he paid me for this year's. He usually sends a check or he usually comes down for a day.
Okay. Very good. Mark Hewson.
Yeah, let me see now. He is Mark_Hewson, HEWSON at
Yeah.
yahoo.co.uk.
Okay. Paul, do we do Paul Rowland?
Well,
No.
Looney own that now, remember?
Oh yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's only one more then. It's
Tom Callahan, is it?
Tom Callahan, yeah.
It is Tom P. Callahan, CALLAGHAN at yahoo.co.uk.
Okay. Addressing it. So from your point of view then, whether you want to send these a statement, to find even if the statement is wrong, it's good to get it out there.
Mm-hmm.
So say it's Tom Callahan, for instance, here. Just bring up his under customer. And statement is down the bottom here. It's the one place. So you can actually email them, but you can print it first and have a look at it.
Okay, yeah.
He's owing that long. See if see if you got the bank details. That's only for the last month, but you could go back further. Go back a year, say.
Yeah, well, Tom Callahan pays every year, usually in January.
Okay.
He wouldn't.
Just to say for the other girls. Oh yeah, there's his deposit, 15th of October. He seemed to be kind of overpaid, but maybe the bill isn't in there for the year. Yeah.
See that? Yeah, well, like the bills probably wouldn't be in unless you were putting them in your site.
Okay. But don't be afraid to have a crack at them here.
Yeah, no, like I haven't been able to have access to
Oh yeah, sorry.
Clanababogan, so I haven't been done anything on it. So
Let me have a look at that. That's down to your lack of emails.
yeah. So if I was to
Yeah.
manually input an invoice, or would I take a picture with the app of the invoices that I send to them, and would it put them in, or?
It would, yeah. We'd get them on that. Yeah. Would convert to sales. That'd be one way.
Mhm.
Or I could add you as a user. You're on Tullan Foods with Michelle Brandley, though.
Mhm.
Have you any other hidden email you want to use now?
Oh, you can't use the same email address, is it?
Yeah, that's the problem.
I suppose I could use my own work ones, the brand new nails one.
Okay.
It's not that it just gets used for a whole lot anyway, like, yeah.
I'll do it here. At least you're able to get in at this.
Yeah.
And if you do an invoice and email it to them, it shows if they've got it and all that type of thing.
So
Yeah.
it's BRAN
Yeah.
NEW
BRANEW.
no, 2 N's, so brand new, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nails NAILS @gmail.com.
Okay. Okay, I'll send you an invite now. So that is doing this now with all the QuickBooks the last few days. Okay, I'll just take that down. It won't confirm any of these. I've had to go to the developers on it.
Okay.
So I'll just check whether she made any headway. Brand new nails. I'll add you to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna save that fixed. You'll be the third client in the last 2 days. It's some glitch. Mind you, I thought it was just the Irish one. There seems to be a few of them. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, because yeah, if I do here, it just has me reset my password and then just goes around in a circle. So
Well, it's a bit of a nightmare.
and just recently, yeah, so a few waiting for it. Okay, but there's a bit done there now. So if I get you added to that, and you can get the bank matching up.
Yep. Yep.
I have 3 students who watch QuickBooks every day. So if you're struggling,
Okay.
we'll either help you out, or I'll send you over a little video showing you what to do, or else we'll just do a quick Zoom.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
I think if you get and kind of have a crack at the bank, you start getting used to that.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, you know. So.
Yeah. Okay. Lovely. Yeah. No, I'll get on to that next week. Now I'll make time and spend an hour or more at it. Like, get at it.
Yeah, or else just book in another training with me here, same link, or 15 minutes Zoom. Yeah.
Yeah. It's lovely because they leave me alone when I say these things. I can get loads done.
Yeah, you can. All right, good stuff.
No worries. Okay. Thanks for all that, Kevin.
Not going. I'll send you up the video when it comes through to me in a little while. Okay. Yeah.
Lovely. All right.
Thanks. Bye for now.